Now, one of the main reasons that I'm invited to give my mindful doodling workshops to corporate audiences is really to help their employees reduce their stress levels. And here's the thing that many people don't realize is that each and every day our normal is often operating at a chronic stress level. So this means we have heightened cortisol levels and it's really the constant norm of our everyday. And stress leads to burnout, and burnout really leads to the inability to focus, to concentrate, and to perform at our best when it comes to our jobs. I want you to know that the simple act of putting pen to paper or pen to tablet, spending less than 10 minutes a day really is a fast and effective way to take a creative break from stress. And it's really helped me and it can help you. In today's activity, I'm going to show you how the simple act of repetition can immediately bring calm and also invite those stress levels to lower. Grab your doodling tool of choice and just follow along with today's mindful guided doodling activity. So we're going to start by placing a circle anywhere on your page. And we're going to start with one circle and then we'll create it's a concentric circle with another circle outside of it. So here we have two circles, and that will be the basis for how we start to doodle. So we're going to do two circles and we'll start building this on the page and filling this area in. And it doesn't matter how much or how little that you do. We're just going to start to go into the process of putting that pen to paper and filling in circles and really just going with the flow. So maybe some of your circles are larger, maybe some of the circles are smaller. If you want them to go over one another, absolutely feel free. Or if you're wanting to try to make those circles look like they're going behind one another, all you'll do is do a piece of the circle behind one of them and just basically tuck it in behind. And so you can play with that and experiment, but really this is the whole purpose, is just to allow ourselves to slow everything down and really be in the moment with the doodling process. Now, as you start to build this doodle up, again, just giving yourself permission to not perfect. So don't worry about if it's not a perfect circle, but just being allowed to go in and create some quiet time just for you. And following that mark making tool as it moves around and really allowing yourself just to experiment. So if you have some circles that are closer to others, then go for it. And again, that permission to just be in the moment, which is so often hard to do, especially when we have so much to do and often we're just buzzing around and not being able to fully decompress. Anytime your mind wanders, bring it back by following that tip of the pen and watching it move itself around on the page. Remembering to take a nice deep breath in and exhaling slowly. Now these repetition of circles allow us to move into a calm state and really just the opportunity to have the mind present with each circle. As we fill this page, now of course we're not going to get to this whole page, but do as many as you wish, because again, this is your doodle break for you. being able to just be. And noticing any feelings in your body as you're moving around and starting your doodling habit. Perhaps you're noticing if this feels comfortable for you, or maybe with each circle, are you feeling a little bit more confident as you go through this process? Now, a lot of new things in life, when we're essentially trying to bring new habits, especially for stress relief, sometimes they're hard to really start and do. And that's why we start with doodling, because it's so simple. It's the small things that have the big impact over time. And so even if you're doing this doodling every single day, even just for like a little bit of time, this has incredible benefits to lowering those stress levels. So what's happening is that we have cortisol levels that are being slowly lowered. And when we lower these, we feel better. We go back to whatever we were working on or whoever we've been around, and we have a different frame of mind because we feel we're not being reactive. We're able to see more clearly and calmly. So doing this each day really is a wonderful way to encourage essentially bringing stress relief, but just setting yourself up positively for each day. So we'll do a few more circles, again taking a nice deep breath in and noticing what you're creating right in front of you, and how actually intricate and beautiful these circles can be. And even if, like I said, they're not like full circles, it doesn't matter. Like, it's as long as you complete the shape in some way, that's all that matters. So following that tip of the pen around as you complete the circle, and just being completely in this moment. This is your opportunity to feel more calm, to set yourself up for going back to the task at hand, or starting your day or finishing your day with a more calm mindset, with a body less reactive and very much proactive to your own mindset and health. So I'm going to invite you to take a nice deep breath in and exhale slowly as you complete your set of circles. And you can finish off where you are. At any point, if you want to add to this doodle exercise, you can pull your piece of paper out or your tablet to doodle on and continue the process.